Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special figure showcase and review we're going to be looking at the 2002 botcon exclusive Rook figure. So I'm going to open this guy up in a minute. We're going to have a detailed look at him in both of his modes. We're going to do some comparisons with him and the original owner of the mold, and then because obviously he's he is a different color for this particular minibot, we can have a look as well and see how he looks and compares with some of the other South American versions of this particular figure, because we've got some really good and indeed Spanish versions, color schemes going on there as well. So let's move these out of the way, and as I said, this is a 2002 botcon exclusive figure, and I am going to open him up. And this was from the expanded universe. He was originally an exclusive. He was given free to pre-registrants, but then he was later sold on 3H's web store. So let's have a look at him. I'm pretty excited to get this open and actually have a look at it, honestly, because I've had him for some time. I think I brought this from the Space Bridge, which is Paul Hitchens, who's well known in the Transformers community, some point last year, but I've just never got around to actually opening him up and having a look. Now, of course, he's on a keychain, because this will coincide, well, the keychain is there. I don't think I'm going to put it on, actually. No, I'm not. With the releasing at the time of exactly that, when they were releasing the mini bots again in little boxes as part of keychains, which I think I might have one somewhere, which I can show you in a second. But let's have a look at him. This is really cool, actually. I know it's just obviously Wind Charger, but painted slightly differently. He looks really, really good. So the alternate mode, of course, is a Pontiac, and it's exactly that. It's just, look, it's not Wheeljack, it's Wind Charger, but grey. Everything on it is exactly the same, apart from the molded attachment on the front, which is to say I'm not going to be opening. Let's have a look at how he compares with the original then. And then we've got another original here. This is, of course, Tailgate, but this was a reuse of this particular mold. They changed the hood slightly, they put the rub sign in there, but the biggest differences are, of course, on the underside, whereas the underside is exactly the same with Wind Charger. Right, before we transform him, because I'm not going to transform these, we've got two Argentinian Antex versions of Wind Charger. These are vintage figures that were released, funnily enough, obviously in Argentina, and these had slightly different decos as well underneath. And then there was a Spanish one released in the very, very early 90s, and this is the black Wind Charger, and he's made of 100% plastic. If you want to see videos on these, they are on this channel as well. Right, let's have a look at him transform then. So very simple. Open up the arms, fold out the legs like so. Oh, let's make sure I do this without breaking it. Slide it over. Oh, what's going on here? One leg. See the disadvantages of doing something. There we go, straight away without having a practice, but you did just literally see me take him out of the bag. So there he is next to Wind Charger, and I'll transform this one because I know that he'll stand. The blue one doesn't at all, and these are incredibly fragile, but oh, nice and careful. Just to wrap this video up, as I say, you can still find a few of these online if you're after them yourself. It is a botcon exclusive, and as I say, his name was Rook. Anyway, let me know what you think of him in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.